What is up, friends? Welcome back to the channel, to Pixelated Practitioner, and this is going to be Moleman 2.0 on 7 Days to Die, the new 3.0 update. If the sun touches my skin, we're done, fellas. We're going to drop our stuff. I don't know if we'll call it an end if the sun touches me, but I've got like a minute or two to get back underground. We've got to live underground. We have to do everything underground. Have to build our horde base underground. So we'll see how that goes. We'll figure out where we're going to go from here. But I've got the days turned up to like 2 hours. I've got horde night on night 5. We can't use any crafting stations that are above ground. And for an extra little kicker, since I'm currently doing the carnivore diet, our character can only eat like meat and eggs, man. He can't have any like canned fruit or anything like that. It's got to be animal based for him to eat it. So that's going to be fun. I think it's going to be challenging. The daylight is technically, I think, from like 3 p.m. to 7 a.m. is the way it's set up. So what we're going to do is we're going to run through these these first quests, figure out where the trader and everything is, and then we're going to have to dig underground, and we'll start figuring out where we're going to live at and that sort of thing. So the zombies, they can't be completely locked out. They've got to have a way to get down, and then we'll build the horde base off of that. So appreciate you guys joining, and sorry for the late start. It's been a busy day, and I had to change everything over in OBS and all that to get all this set up. So I'm excited about this new update. It's going to be freaking awesome. And so let's jump right in. All right, we're going to do these quests really fast. Read all this crap. Let's go read it. Yes, sir. I don't know if y'all have been looking at the new update, but man, it is freaking awesome. You can adjust just about anything. Zombies can't dig down. I switched that. They cannot dig down. All right. Oh, I gotta do this thing. Let's hit this. Getting ahead of myself here. Give me the rock. We gotta get this crap and get underground, bruh. Let's go. I think that I'm probably gonna go into agility since we're gonna be mostly at night, so we can sneak up on things. And then that's kind of my idea right now. And then we'll go probably secondarily, if you like that word, into intellect, so that, oh look dude, there's a friggin' underground place right there. As long as it's not like a tier 4, because then we're gonna be screwed off that. Alright, let's make this axe. Let's go. I gotta go harvest some wood. We're gonna start right here. Watch some bees come out right off the bat. What do you want to bet? That'll probably, we'll get some honey, but oh, thank God. All right, where can we, let's get this tree. Ooh, let's get these. We need these. Come on, let's go. Gotta get some weapons and such. Let's walk right over here and let's see how dangerous the spot right here is. Oh, it's just a level 1. That's freaking sweet. That's even better. That is even better. Because we can handle some level 1 stuff. Alright, let's see. We're almost done here. You should have to craft the club first. Am I crazy? Let's get some more of this. Come on. Let's go. We get our whole set, so we get a little bit of extra stuff. Extra stats. Alright, where? Alright, we're good there. Wooden club, come on, put it on. Let's go, bow. Let's do it. Yep, let's do it. Stone arrows, how many can we make? 7? Ooh, it's gonna be a little dangerous going in. We need to try to find maybe a few more rocks and a few more arrows or feathers maybe. All right, there's some more rock. I really need to be underground by like 8. I'd say that's pretty fair. It's gonna be a little dark on you guys just because the daytime does come up a little bit later. Oh, that's good. 14. Don't do that. Alright. So let's build some more arrows real quick. That should be plenty to get us started to clear this place out. Let's knock these out so we can figure out where the trader is. Alright, there's the trader. Now look, we can't visit the trader during daylight hours either, okay? If we can get there during the nighttime before he closes, then we can use him. But not until. Alright, let's go. Let's use our skill points real quick. We're going to go into agility. We're going to do hidden strike. We're going to do from the shadows. We're going to do archery and deep cuts to start off with. Because we'll eventually get parkour when we level up a little bit more. But that's where we're going to go off the start. Oh, look, she's right there, bro. There we go. I like it. I like it. We're going to shut the door back, even though I don't like that idea. Because, you know, it's kind of hard to run. There's another zombie in here. I can hear him going, you know, like they do. Oh, that's a door. That's why. Nice, nice. I should have thought to change the workbench stuff, huh? Get that out of the way. Alright, we got some bones. Now we can make a knife. That's going to be probably our main weapon. I'm going to put the club over here as like a secondary just in case. Let's get those plastics. Let's get this thing looted. This might be a nice little underground base, fellas. Got a little water. It's another door? Dude, I could just break that. I guess that's where we're going to come out at. So we got a little time to spend, so let's... Be nice to eventually get that thing built up. We'll have to figure out how we'll have to put our... our land claim block to keep them from respawning down here. I was afraid that was going to break. Alright, I can hear some zombies. Can I see them in there? Yep. Let's see if we can tag her. Oh, crap. Alright, darling. Don't be waking everybody else up. Okay? Quit knocking on the door. Come on. Come through here. There we go. She's down. She is down. There used to be one like this that had a dog in one of these bathrooms in the shower. It used to freak me out every time. Give him that arrow back. I think this is going to be a fun challenge, y'all. This is going to be really interesting. There's something down there. There's one right there. I changed my... oh, Jesus. Yep, already hit. Close that back. Whew, man. Wasn't too terribly sneaky, was it? Make sure you don't glitch to the wall. If you guys hear the lawnmower, I'm dearly sorry. If you'll give me just a second, I'll do the... I'll let AI learn us something. How we can adjust. Hold on a second. Alright, I did the AI noise canceling on my audio interface. Oh, look at that. We've got some vitamins already. That's good. I'm liking it. Urban combat, baby. I don't know why it gave me two of the same one, but we'll try to make it to the trader at sundown and see if we can get that sold. Get us a little extra money. That's not actually a refrigerator. That's like one of those Moleman things. Oh, man, I was going to be excited if that was going to be a... you know what I'm talking about. I just had a complete brain fart. I was going to be excited if there was a cooking pot in there. Let's throw this structural brace on there for right now. Give me that loot. Oh, look at that. We get a shovel from old Rigged. Be all right. Now, we'll need to get down here somehow. Am I supposed to be able to break that? Oh my gosh, 10,000? That's going to take a while. Okay, that takes us back above. Dude, it's locked open now. Well, that friggin' sucks. I guess we will have to break that bad boy down so we can put a regular hatch up there. Because we got to be in the darky dark. If you guys aren't able to catch the stream and you end up re-catching this on YouTube, I will speed through this, I promise. It's a good thing we found that structural brace mod, though. The zombies still have a way to get down, even if we have a hatch, because they got that front door they can beat through. I don't think they'll beat through the hatch. I don't think so, because they don't dig down. But maybe they do. Maybe they kill blocks. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know how we're going to get down that bottom piece, though, to figure out what's down there. And there's that other hatch. That other hatch over there opens up somehow, too. Underneath here. What do you have to upload that? Steel? That's got to open up. I guess you're just supposed to break it, I guess. I'm just going to leave that thing open right now, because if they come down here or whatever, we'll fight them. There's not going to be that many of them right off the bat anyway. Not usually. Alright. Oh, I need to switch over to our gaming channel so people can actually see. You know, you're not looking at that little bitty screen. That is my bad. But I may try to lean a little bit more into the practitioner side of Pixelated Practitioner. Alright, so that's daylight right there. See, 9 a.m. That's daylight. So we always have to be inside by 9 a.m. If we are caught outside after 9 a.m. after like just a couple minutes, we are... What is this for? Is that to unlock that I just broke? Because that's going to be pretty bogus. Is there anybody down here? Before I loot anything, I'm going to look to see. Where the crap does this go? Of course, it's crawlers. Freaking crawlers, man. Every blessed time. You know, just to be honest, these dudes are like way harder to kill than they should be. You know, this is like a real zombie apocalypse. There would not be crawlers in here like that. So that's where the other thing is. So we may actually live a little lower than I originally anticipated. Because, you know, we're the Moleman, baby. We can't be caught outside. Let's go make us a shovel. It's going to be just a little bit before we can make it to the trader. And we'll go ahead and modify it and put this bad boy in there. There we go. Oh, didn't put it down here in the bar. There we go. Let me get whatever this is. Alright, we got some stone and some clay. I'm sorry, I don't remember what all these different colored boxes are. It's just... I'm assuming that unlocked the other hatch, but there had to be some other way to get down there. We may mine that way. That may be where we build the horde base. We might mine it back through that way. But let's see what else we can find. Let's get us a little crouchy crouch right here, just in case. Alright. Where the crap is this at? Oh, it was hidden this whole time? Freaking serious? You gotta be kidding me, man. Alright, well that's gonna be our pretend base, I think. And then down here, we will eventually scoop this water out. And we'll have an actual base down here. So, let's see what kind of room we got here. Gotta have steel for that. Okay, I mean, I'm good. I'm kind of good with this. It's a pretty decent little setup, I think. Probably gonna mine back this way. Let's look at the map. Yeah, we'll go further back into the mountain towards the trader. Right now I'm just gonna get some of this rock. But yeah, we might end up making a little place out there. Why are you not? It's like you're breaking the rock on the ground, dude. You are breaking the rock on the ground. That was stupid. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Alright, let's break in the rock on the top. So that's all one asset there, right? That's dirt. That's not even... Right? Yeah, that's dirt. Well, congratulations to me for making the base, I guess, a little bit more unsafe. So we'll end up putting that back up. Let's make a bedroll, and let's make a land claim block. There we go. I'm just going to put the bedroll right here out of the way for right now. There we go. And I think I'm just going to put the land claim block like right here maybe. It should cover all the places we're going to be, yeah? Good. Let's put a hatch right up here. What the crap, dude? I mean, as long as we got this, I think we're okay. See what else we can... we got a wrench. We'll take that bad boy apart. Break all this stuff down. We'll have to kind of see how we can turn this into a horde night base. We may have to... We can't do anything like above ground or anything like that, so... I have to have a way to funnel them in or something. I've got it on like 24 zombies. I normally play on 48, but I wasn't entirely confident that that's what I wanted to do with this challenge. All right, so bathroom is done. I'm clearing that out and putting something. All right, we got a hatch there, and I think we're gonna have something more. All right, let's go ahead and put a campfire right here if we can. That emergency broadcast system, man, I'm getting on my nerves. There we go. Now, as soon as we can find a cooking pot, we'll be all right. I think I want to break down this for the woods. There we go. That'll give us plenty of room to put something. Gotta figure out how we're gonna funnel them in here. I don't want them coming into this room at all. At all. Let me get down here in the shadows because I'm not supposed to be in the sun. It's gonna take a little while. But the night is much longer than the day. So we will get some looting done. I'm gonna be breaking this axe again, I think. Alright, hang tight. I'm gonna try this noise canceling again real quick. Here we go. This mic is so sensitive that I'm always afraid it's going to pick up the sound from my speakers because I don't play with headphones usually. I like to know if somebody's coming up behind me. In like real life, not, you know, the game. Alright, while we're letting our stamina build back up, let's go ahead and make a hatch. So do you have to have scrap iron? Or you have to have... Oh, well.
Okay.
Apparently Siri thought I was talking to her and I was not. You would think that with that AI, they would have that figured out by now, but they absolutely do not. So I had to actually have forged iron for that. Okay. Let's go and break this thing out then. Alright. This item needs repaired. Apparently there's like a way that after your first repair, it'll only let you repair it in a combining station or something. That sounds like a pretty good challenge too. I think that like stone tools, you should be able to repair those because like in real life, you would just pick up another rock, yeah, and throw that bad boy on there. Dude, am I gonna have to break that thing down too? I had to wait till nighttime. Alright, that's the actual concrete there, so it's not this thing. What is this 1 out of 21,000? This thing is stupid. We're just gonna, at nighttime, we're gonna come drop that hatch down in there, okay? We'll eventually upgrade that, and then we'll probably, more than likely, they'll come this way, right? So we'll leave that door open, have them drop down here maybe, and feed into us. Maybe. I don't know. And then have them come right through that back piece. Actually, let's go look. Let's take a little tour here. I did loot that water, didn't I? Yeah, I'm gonna go and break that down then. Alright. So if we have them come down the stairs, because that'll be the path of least resistance, they will land like right here, yeah? And we can knock this out. How much does that got? Oh yeah, see, that's easy. We'll knock that out. They'll fall right down there. Be right down here with us, and then we'll be back on that back side. Because they can't dig down, they've got to come in this way. So we'll leave that garage door open. That'll be the path of least resistance, and then he should come right down to us, I think. Now, I'm not very good at understanding the zombie AI, you know. We're going to break this out too, just in case it blocks them. don't know if it'll give us a pop out of this or not. Nope, just iron. But we'll need plenty of iron later on, so. I don't think you can make a bucket until you have a forge. But hopefully, since we are putting points into intellect also, so we can be a little smarty pants practitioner, hopefully we'll be able to get some books pretty quick. But we'll eventually knock that grade out. Alright, there we go. Get rid of whatever that is. We need to plant our mushrooms. Good lord, dude, I'm telling you what. The way they got this thing set up. Now we're gonna put our mushrooms like right up there, I think. Where is my mushroom? Y'all, am I blind? I feel like I collected several mushrooms. Did I put them in a box somewhere? I didn't think I'd put anything in storage yet. Oh, there they are. I didn't get any seeds. I just got mushrooms. Okay, okay. I smell what you're stepping in. Alright, we're going to put our food and stuff up here. Got them eggs, son. Now, look, the chili we can eat. Because, you know, that's just meat and sauce. Right? What do you guys think? Good old hearty meaty chili, or you think it's a I don't know why I got that because I can't eat it. I don't know why I got mushrooms. I can't eat those either. Not with this challenge. Okay, well then we're not going to use that. We'll eventually put storage somewhere else. Like I might put it up here, like knock that out and put it up there. But as for right now, we're just going to put everything in here. We can have coffee because carnivores can have coffee. You just throw some butter in it, man. Butter solves everything. Those stupid sham sandwiches. Sham sandwiches. Alright, let's see. We got that. We're going to sell that. We're going to take one of these while we're out looting because, you know, it's nighttime and so they're probably going to beat the crap out of us. Alright, let's see. Alright, we need to be able to go find a cooking pot. Let's see. Close that back. But yeah, I think that if we leave that open and we knock this out, gosh, 10,000, man, that's a lot. But if like we knock this out maybe and put a ladder down right there, maybe they'll fall down in there. Dude, I hope we can get this thing knocked out by day 5. If not, we're gonna be screwed. We will be absolutely screwed. The stone axe just ain't doing no work, y'all. Axe should be faster, not this hole out. That will that one. I don't know, we'll see. I just don't want to take a chance of them coming through here for sure. I wonder if one of those lights fall out if I break. That's concrete too? Man, what were the fun pips thinking, dude, when they were building? They just painted over that as an accent wall. We'll figure out something. We may put our stuff right there and right there. We'll see. We'll tear that TV down and nothing else. We'll put it right there. I don't want... If we're going to filter them down here and feed them through, I I don't want my crafting stations and stuff down there. I want them where they're not going to get to them. I wonder if it'll be easier if we dig out that way to then make a tunnel or something for them to come through. I saw where Jawoodle said that as long as you don't go more than like 50 some odd blocks out, like 49, 50 blocks, that you're okay. They won't. If you do 49 or 50, they'll not be able to find you. So let's start there since they can't dig down. So we're gonna go right here. I don't know how far underground we are, like how deep. Nighttime starts at nighttime starts at 3 o'clock, I think. So we will we'll plan on heading out about that time. We're gonna break this out. Jeez Louise, man. Our stamina's gonna be garbage. I don't want to eat until we get ready to head out. I want to get everything built back up then. So you're already out of stamina. I'm not gonna build those up until after 5,000 for this. Oh my gosh, dude. Is it 5,002? Jeez Louise. Burning through some stamina, man. And like I think that when you eat, like when you're hungry and thirsty, like not only is your stamina regen suck and that your max stamina takes a hit, but I think that your stamina usage goes up too, because it seems like I burn through it so much faster. I'd have to run some tests to make sure, but that's what it seems like to me. Gosh, dude, this is going to take forever. I know we're hungry, man. I know. This is a thing I know. Good Lord, one swing of it. Come on, dude. Now, this might take forever, man. We're going to have to find some food and stuff. It would be nice if they would make it to where we could. So we could turn this into like a little horde base, I guess, right in here. Or we could just build one inside of there with like grates and stuff. But we'll have to see. We will have to see. If I didn't already have that down, we would just do like a ramp or something to go up underneath this. But I don't know how that'll work. We might be able to do that. Let's see. Stop crouching so you can jump. Let's go. Let's turn this into a ramp block and see how that works. Yeah, see, I still hit my head because it's still too tall. I mean, if I crouch, I can get down there, but might as well just break those out and then tunnel out. And that's going to be our best bet. It's going to be our best bet. Alright, everything looks good right now. We can get some more iron by breaking this stuff down. This thing takes like forever. It's one of the strongest blocks in the whole game. We'll probably go and eat that egg too, even though we can't cook it, because it won't do anything to us. And that'll give us a little bit more stamina. I don't know what it does to our water though. What we may end up having to do though is take a vitamin. And then just start drinking that water down there to build it up. All right, what do these do? These give us 5 food. Okay, we're good there. 5 food and then 3 health. I'm good with that. Max stamina bonus, no. Okay. All right. I'm okay with that. And then we got a couple waters. So that'll get us back up a good bit. And then it's 15. So we'll have 25 food. We'll be down to about 40. So won't be real great, but at least it'll get us from, you know, from being stuck. Can you sell these? Apparently you can. So we're going to take and try to sell them. No sell price for that. I don't think are there any recipes you can use for this? I'm going to put that in there. We're going to head straight to the trader like as soon as it's nighttime. Let's see. Trader's 580 meters away. Yeah, so we're underground, so I think we should be able to tunnel through there okay. Just as soon as we get a wrench, we'll take that bad boy apart. I don't know if you get pipes from like just breaking the sink. We'll try, because we'll need those later on. Yep, we do. Probably get more with a wrench, but burn through the rest of the stamina. I would say out of all my complaints about this game, the stamina is probably my biggest complaint. The stamina and the food. I feel like you burn through food way too fast. I feel like you burn through stamina way too fast. And stamina is in the new sliders that you can change. But what is not in there, I like the way they did that. That's cool. That's like a legit shower. What you can't change is your food and drink degradation. That I couldn't find it if you can anyway. I'll look through it. Can you see the sandbox options? Look at that. You can see all my settings there. You can adjust them here, but I'm interested to know if they're going to have where you can change the food and drink degradation, because I think it needs to be decreased just a little bit. I feel like I do nothing in this game but eat and drink constantly. We still have like an hour and a half until we can leave. We'll probably just skedaddle right up there, I guess. So, all right. I tell you what, I'm gonna let the time run, and if you guys will give me just a quick second, then I will be right back. So hang tight. We're gonna hit y'all up with a little bit of music, okay? My dearest apologies, friends. I am back, and we are still about an hour before we can go up onto the surface. Let's scoot this chair up. All right, so what else can we do in the meantime? We can dig that bad boy up. Get us a little bit of dirt. Don't need no shower head, that's for sure. If we go into intellect, we could do the baton, or if you're in one of those other countries, the baton. Okay, we've got some ammo. Should we find a toilet pistol or something out on our expeditions? I'd be more than happy to hear any of you guys that are watching your thoughts on a horde base for this place. I think we were very lucky to find this right off the bat. There must have been something in the code when it saw Moleman. It was like, man, this guy needs to be underground. See, I thought I heard a zombie. I do. He's right there. We're going out the other way, though, so we ain't got to worry about him. Shouldn't, anyway. We're not going to be able to run very far because our stamina blows. We are going to eat and drink right before we go up, and it's getting really close. I'm going to shut these doors and get ready. And then as soon as it hits, we're going to take off. Actually, what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to eat and drink here at about 20 till. I'll probably eat and drink at about 20 till, and then that way some of our smell will be off of us too, so he don't come immediately running right at us. Because right now with us being underground, he can't get to us. Dude, that's gonna get on my nerves eventually. Starts to bother you guys, you can tell me in the chat and I will go ahead and break it down, but I'm trying to wait till I get a wrench so we get some better loot out of it. Oh goodness. I'm gonna take this too because I'll probably plant this when we get out there. I'm definitely gonna try to get this hatch put in so they can't just walk straight down here on us. All right, let's go ahead and eat and drink. Let's get in here in this water. Gotta wash the stink right off of us. All right, let's got our health and water coming back up. We are going to go ahead and fill our jars up. That didn't help the water level any, did it? Gosh, did we just get up? We're going to plant that bad boy as soon as we get up top. We should hear the sound go off at oh, she's up there somewhere. She's going to wander over here right at 3 o'clock at nighttime. This is... Oh my gosh, y'all. We may die the first night going out. We're going to kind of pop our heads up and see if we can see where she is and sneak out without her seeing us. But we got to kind of jump, unfortunately. And I'd like to get to the trader. Yeah, there's nighttime. I'd like to get to the trader before... Freaking right there, man. Oh, there she comes, right there. Oh, how lucky were we? Is he still up there? Or did he wander off? Because he won't be quite as easy to kill. Alright. There's our ladder. So we can't... Why can't we put the... Do I have to break this thing down? There we go. Dude, I don't remember which way that goes. Okay, that's good. That's what I wanted. Alright, we're going to start sneaking over here. We're going to be a little slow. Because I don't want to alert anything that we're moving. So if we tunnel straight back out here from the center of that, we should be able to dig out like right at the bottom of this hill, I think, or close to it. Freaking deer, man. That would have been great if we'd have been able to hit that thing. I don't think I can hit it from here. Oh, freaking tree, man. Oh my god, it went down. Oh, bro, that freaking zombie's gonna get it. Don't eat my deer, bro. Please don't eat my deer. Thank you for not eating my deer. We're gonna get this meat, and listen, I know I said we were gonna sneak. We're gonna hightail it right back over here before they can smell us. And go put this stuff up. Come on. Bro, will you get down there, please? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh. Jeez, we just alerted a ton of them, dude. We don't smell right this second. Alright, they're right over the top of us. Here we go. Perfect. I don't hear any more. Let's make sure there's not one climbing up right through here. Alright, great. Now we're going to skedaddle right on over here to the trader and hopefully make it there before he closes. Get a quest, sell some of this stuff in our inventory. Doing quests at night are going to be tough with these early weapons. If we had a gun or something, it'd be fine, but the pipe shotgun or something. But we have got to we've got to find a cooking pot. That's like target number 1. So we can get some meat cooking, man, or at least a grill or something. Ooh, look at that. That's some upgraded stats. Max durability, baby. Look at that. I will take it and go ahead and repair it. No, don't track it. Oh, it's got to be repaired in a combining station. But that's okay. Yeah, we'll make it happen. I did this series once before on sorry, give me just a second. Ban this guy. All right, sorry. I did the series once before on YouTube. And it was fun, man. But now that we can change all these different settings and they can't dig underground, so I can like force them to come in the way that I want, that's going to be pretty awesome. But we do have an ad coming up in about 2.5 minutes. And so if you're on the purple channel here, you're going to disappear probably and not be able to see what's going on. So we'll try to make things not quite as exciting maybe during that 2 or 3 minutes that you're away. It may take us that long to get to the trader at this rate. So we shall see. Trying to keep an eye out like all around me just in case we sneak up on a zombie and not mean to. Some more trash we can loot. Nope, that is a stump. We're going to go ahead and try for that because I want that sweet, sweet honey in case we get infected. Honey is animal based, you know, so that is kind of a, depends on which carnivore you're talking to. I don't use it, but it's people like Paul Saladino, they tear that honey to pieces and still eat animal based. But I've only been doing carnivore for like 4 or 5 days. I've done it before. It's very effective. When everybody comes back from the commercial break, I'll talk about the excellent benefits of it. But I've done it before. It's very effective. It is kind of hard to stick with because you are very limited on what you can eat. We can get into the nitty gritty of that, the medical stuff behind it, so you can actually feel like you're sitting here with the pixelated practitioner. Right, there is a zombie. He is still a good ways off. Let's see. I don't see any feral eyes, so we might try to pop him in the head from way out here. Bam, look at that. Killed him one shot. Got that point too, son. I might go ahead and I'll look. I'll wait till you guys are back from commercial break because before I choose what I'm gonna put it into. If you got a preference, stick it in the chat. All right, for everybody else, we're going to continue pushing on here. Doesn't appear that my arrow survived. There's usually more zombies around the trader, which actually makes sense in real life because if somebody's making more heat and noise, then you would think that they would be there. Gonna try to stick to a side that doesn't have them right up here on the door, though. These feathers. And some eggs, too, man. That's fantastic. Ooh, there's two of them, and one of them is a lumberjack. Did y'all see that? She is right over there by the gate to get into. Sneak around to this side. I barely saw it, but in the distance there was a lumberjack that was like right there. Alright, I normally come in on the other side, but we're going to go start looting some of this stuff before we go in there and see him. We're going to stay kind of... Oh, I can't use a station above ground, dude. I almost did it. Almost broke the challenge right there. Did y'all see that? Folks at the Purple channel missed it. They'll have to go back and watch it again on YouTube. Or excuse me, on the Red channel. I don't think we're supposed to be saying all these different names on here. I think some of these other services get angry about that. Hopefully won't call anything in right here. Probably will, but... What is this? Large beef ration? Oh, that's friggin' brilliant. That's exactly what I needed. Does that give us any water? Nope. I thought used to some of this food gave you a little bit of water too, but maybe I'm crazy. Now, one of the traders used to have a place you could go underneath, like in a well. I can't remember who it was. Before we go loot everything over there, I kind of want to stay away because I still smell. If you have a pail of water, I think you can. I think you can pour it out and like stand in it and it'll go away, but. Point in that.
How did you get in here?
I snuck in here, buddy.
Closed yet?
Bro, he sounds drunk. Well, Ricky boy sounds drunk. That is one thing that I wish that they would do with the sliders. You can now remove trader protection. But what you can't do is remove legit trader protection. Like, you can let the place get knocked to the ground, but this old boy right here will still be standing there cursing at you.
Here, boys, we got ourselves a real life hero. Oh, I got just a word of advice. Next time, bathe before coming to a job interview.
I'll remember that, Rect. I will remember that.
Cha-ching!
Let me, now that everybody's back, let me look here at our points. Let's look at intellect. What do they get? They get robotics, calculated attacks. They've got to use the stun baton too, yeah? Yep. So, no like actual firearms can they use. Man, that'd be nice. We might put a point in that since we're about to go do this quest. But at the same time, how many quests are we going to be able to do between now and day 5? But we'll get access to physician, which is good. How many points we got to have in that thing to get it? 3? Yeah, let's go ahead and dump a point in there. That works. Alright, I don't know why. Let's clear all these out, get some levels. Get some of that XP there. Alright, so we did that. Where's my quests? What challenges give me the quest? We're gonna make that one the active one. Of course, it's gonna be right back over here in the direction that those zombies were. And there's one right there. And there's one right there already beating on the fence. That's the lumberjack. Oh, shot right over his shoulder. Did y'all see that? Dude, will you stop running for 10 seconds? Oh, I can't hit him through the fence? I thought you could shoot through fences. Well, forget you. That's a big boy. What are we going to do? Because we got to get that way. Alright, he's far enough away. I think we're okay. And this isn't that far away, so that's good. There's a freaking boar right there, man. Y'all see that? Everything is out to get us, man. Oh, he saw us. He saw us. Come on, get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're running home. Because we got to get this meat off of us. We'll come back for that in a minute. We got too many zombies going to be coming at us. Something else just hurt us too. Yeah, see that guy's after us. This one's coming. Oh, he's a feral. Put the bleed on him and go. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Let's get out of here. Put the bleed on him and go. He's still coming. Go, take off. Oh, there's another one. Fellas, we are in some trouble right here. I'm telling you right now. He's still coming. If we can get to our house. God, there's another one. Jesus. Try not to let my stamina go less than 50 so we can still hit them. Bro, we've got a small horde coming. Yo, this is like the, this is freaking crazy. We've got to get in here and get our inventory emptied. Right. He's Kenny and a freaking feral. Open it up. Let's go. Oh, not the car. Not the car. The freaking door. Close it. All right, come on. Gotta hurry and get this crap out of our inventory. Now we'll get up here and stab them through the door. Oh God, they broke through. Is he down? Okay, he's down. Oh my gosh, dude. That was freaking nuts. Go away. Can I put some double doors there now or something? Door. Because I can't do garage doors. Can I at least put some of these bad boys up there, give us a little bit of protection? And then give me just a regular door. Yeah, it looks ghetto. Okay, I'll admit to that. But you know what? It might protect us a little bit. Let's upgrade these bad boys. Don't do that. Until we can get a garage door, I guess. I think it doesn't have much health left at all. Alright. Let's see if we can somehow scoot over here and do our quest. God, we ran a long freaking way. Oh, it's like Muhammad Ali over there, man. I was bobbing and weaving, son. Sticking them, moving. Sticking, moving. There's another one. Did he get left behind when we were running? Because he's still jumping all around. Alright, missed him. Let's get a little bit closer. Got him. Dude, we're getting some nice long distance sniper shots with this friggin' bow and arrow. Alright, I don't like walking through all these trees. But here's the issue, right? It was either take down the boar or fight it and just leave it. And we can't do that, you know, because we can only eat meat, so we gotta take the meat when we can get it. Or it was fight Big Boy, and I was not in the mood to fight Big Boy. I'll just be absolutely honest with you. We're kind of starving a little bit too. So I'm not super duper excited about digging this hole. Because I can't really friggin' eat. Because I've got those beef rations, but they're going to smell me from a mile away. And I doubt that we're going to be getting in there and get it and be back by the time he closes at 10. If we didn't have to have ran all the way back, we would have been all right, but... But when we had to run that whole way back to escape those guys, there was no chance. It wasn't going to happen. I promise I'm not just meandering through the woods. I am trying to get some stamina back while being able to pick up a few things. Ooh, look at that. Double the nest, double the loot. Oh, that's the other thing. I did have loot abundance up to 150. I don't know if y'all saw that earlier on the thing. Because you guys want to see gameplay and not me just grinding and trying to find crap. So theoretically, I should be able to find stuff a little bit easier. However, I'm not always 100% sure that things work the way they're supposed to work in this game. For instance, I was attempting a agility-only challenge just on my own to see how it would go. Right after the experimental build dropped, and I went all agility, but I got noticed more while I was crouching with all those points in like hidden strike and all that other stuff than I ever did not putting points in that. So it's almost like I did the opposite. I don't know, it was really weird. But I don't, I've just learned not to ask questions. It's just, it is what it is. It is what it is. And it ain't what it ain't. Alright. So I don't think we're going to get back over there by 2200, but we're going to try. I just pray that another zombie didn't show up right here. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna dig out a little bit here, hoping. God almighty, this stupid stamina. I tell you, man, this is the worst part of the whole freaking game, is the food and drink mechanic and the stamina. If they could just let you tweak that a little bit, it'd be perfect. I don't need it where I don't ever have to eat or drink anything, because that would make the game not fun. That's one of the extra things you have to balance. But the fact that you have to eat and drink like every 5 minutes is just stupid. It turns in more into an eating and drinking simulator than it does an actual zombie game. Good Lord, my dude. Brother, can you just get a freaking breath, man? Gosh. I want a way to be able to get out too. There you go. Close this in a little bit more. That's good. There goes our stamina even more. You know, I've been playing this game since like alpha. I don't even remember. When did it come out? You guys remember when it was on PlayStation? I'm about to look it up now. I'm interested. I'm invested. Let's see. What alpha version of 7 Days to Die first premiered on PlayStation? Was based on Alpha 15? No, dude, I was playing it before then. Did I start on computer? I want to say I was playing it like Alpha 13 or 14, maybe. I think. That's as much as I remember anyway. But something like that. Come on, dude. Just freaking dig, dude. Just friggin' dig. Oh, dude, it's already right there. Dude, listen. All right, come on, let's go. Go down. Get you some bleed damage. Let me get my stamina back up because I don't have hardly any of it. Come on. There we go. Alright. I'm not going to run, but I'm not going to crawl either because this just takes longer and burns stamina. So I'm just going to walk regular. And we're going to see... we're going to eat the rations as soon as we get in here. Because, I mean, why not? At least while we're in here, they won't be able to smell us quite as far. And then we're going to take one of these right here. We're going to drink that dirty water. Then we're going to eat these eggs. Should get us a little bit of something.
Good evening. You think you're pretty smart now, don't you?
I'm probably going to go...
Hey, Einstein.
I mean, I could go with a baton bundle since we're going to go in an intellect too. But we got the knife, and the knife is doing great. So let's go with... What do we get? Like, what other weapon do we get? Is archery the only thing that we get in this? Pistols. Okay, well that...
Wipe that smirk off your face. Doing
Oh,
one job
shut up, my
doesn't
dude.
Make us pals. Got it.
Shut up. Come on, man. You ain't got nothing. Sell that. Got anything in here worth taking? Yeah, you do.
All that
Something.
gawking at goods.
Yes,
and
I
that's all
gawked.
you
I
buy?
gawked. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do. Let's do a fetch. Because we can get in and out without having to clear the
I'm gonna
zombies.
make you. It's a deal. Disappoint me, and you'll find yourself
Oh,
on the
Rick,
wrong
just
end
shut
of a
up,
rope.
my dude. Shut up. It's gonna be the lifesaver right here, man. I'm telling you. There we go. We're locked, cocked, and ready to rock. Dude, how are we missing that guy? Anyway, we don't have to go that way, so whatever. We're going to book it through here. There's no way we're going to get freaking dog thing. But there's no way we're going to get over there, fetch this quest, and get back. So I'm not going to, like, try to rush. Pumpkins? But guess what we can't eat? Pumpkins. Why can't we eat pumpkins? Because we're a carnivore. Our dude legit eats meat and eggs, and that's about it. We've really got to get a cooking pot, though, because we got or a grill or something. Because we have got to be able to cook some food. Freaking crawler, dude. Those dudes just get on my nerves. %5 better sneak at night, baby. Perfecto. I don't want no part of no Hyde residence now. Which one is that? That's this house right here? I might want to fill up my water, though, in case we find a cooking pot. There we go. Come on. Get the water. Let's go. Take that back, so we're going to plant that out by our house when we go back. I wonder if it will be easier for me to sneak around if I nerd pull in. Think. It'll be easier if I nerd pull it. Well, it would be, but I have to frickin' start the quest. Gosh. Look, I know I can shoot through this because I've done it before. Now, if he'll just quit moving long enough that I can actually hit him. Oh, my dear God. There we go. Right in the no-nos. Boom! Look at that. Killed him with a nut shot. What about that? Oh, I can't go over there and get... Man, I was about to walk over there and get that freaking mailbox. Let's go for about 25 more of these bad boys. I do recall that there is somebody in one of these, yeah? There's somebody over here. I can hear him. Oh, right there. That is where he is. Can you just go down, my bro? I want to say there's one more. And then in one of these mausoleum things, there is... look, there she is. I felt pretty confident there was one more in here. I know there's one or two inside there with the main loot. But I don't know how we're gonna. Hey, buddy. Ooh, look at that, loot bags. I did not turn loot bags up. There we go. Brandon's armor quality 2. Come on, dude. Please don't be a feral. Perfect. And we get the loot, man. Would you look at that? I really hope one of these has water. Oh, dude, we just got a water purifier. Did y'all see that? Oh, red tea, baby. You better believe it. All right, hang tight, hang tight. Alright, now where's this stupid thing at? There it is. Alright, now here's what we're going to do. Okay, we're going to drink this. And then we're going to hightail it. Since we got some stamina regen, we're going to hightail it back over here to Rick and see if we can turn this thing in time. Come on, buddy. You got it. I got faith in you, man. You can get over there before close of business, turn this thing in, and get another quest. I got the faith in you. We'll eat when we get back. Because right now our food's okay. After that. Come on, you can do it, bro. You can do it. And we've got that water purifier mod, so we'll put that in our hat.
Well, you proved me wrong. You better make it quick.
I want some
Sun's getting
Molotovs.
real low.
I could get that, but...
Trader Rect is closing shortly.
Oh, look, can't
So
say
finish
I'm
your
not
damn
surprised.
business or come back tomorrow. If
Oh,
you're
shush it.
still alive.
Right, let's go. Yeah, we'll eat once we're safely back inside our residence. We're going to book it when we got some stamina regen and some efficient digestion. I hate that we didn't find a friggin' cooking pot, though. Oh, I didn't even think to look to see if Rect had one. Did not even think to look. Although I should have. That was kind of stupid of me. Trying to look out for zombies. We've destroyed pretty much everything in this area, so we should be okay, but with it almost nighttime, well, almost 10 o'clock, they'll probably spawn back in just because of the way the code is. All right, come on, buddy. You got this. Get over there. We'll have to upgrade those doors at least to iron or something to keep them from trying to come through that way. To get them to come through this clear path. All right, let's go. Okay. There's my little way in here. All right, we're going to drop a bunch of this crap off. We're going to keep this just in case our thing runs out. Don't need that. We're going to keep this. Got that. Give me this dirty water. We don't need that. Take that. Give me the ammo. We're going to 15. Okay, whatever. Put that up. Keep our coin. Put that up. We don't need it. Keep that just in case. And then let's do, how many plant fibers do we have? Modify, put that bad boy in there. I'm gonna wear it. Scrap it. Come on, hurt me, scrap it, dude. Perfect. Let's get that. Wear it. Scrap it. Good stuff. All right, let's go up here and get some plant fibers. That way we can finish making the rest of the stuff. How much we got? 12. We need 20. There we go, 20. So now we need shoes. Now, what do we not have? Oh, we got level 2 and everything. Okay, perfect. Scrap those bad boys. Now let's... Oh, I was going to plant this other tree out here. There we go. Let's go do this quest. I only plan on using this pipe pistol if like we're in dire need. If we're like, if there's a feral and we're in trouble, it's going to be our rescue. But otherwise, we're going to stick to our regular stuff. We're a pretty good bit away from this place, won't we? Look at all these arrows, man. I say arrows. Bird's nests. Gonna give us all these feathers. In order to make arrows. Alright, let's loot a couple of these mailboxes. Look at that, buddy. We got the friggin' forge. Her eyes look yellow to y'all. Well, come on now. There we go. One shot, one kill, man. That's what we say in the army. Alright, I'm not trying to get too crazy and wake everything up. Oh, there's freaking chicken, dude. I want the chicken. Oh, this is the place that has the screamer. Isn't it? Unless they change that. I'm not going over there. I want to say, like, don't you wake her up like as soon as you loot this truck? Let's find out. We're going to find out. Nice. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Modify. Take it out. Modify. Put it in. And swap her out. Scrapper. There we go. Now it's on like Donkey Kong. Alright. Make first aid bandos. I'm liking it. Got some bow parts. I kind of want to go loot that car. And then I kind of don't, because that's a 3 school and I'm not quite ready for that kind of life. I ain't ready for it. Now we'll loot this bus because it's right up here on top of us. Now we'd get better loot over there for sure, because it's a 3 school, but in the middle of the night, I'm not ready for what may pop out at us. Freaking lumberjack, dude. Bro. Oh, of course he turned. Dude, how are we missing him? Did we shoot over him? There's a deer up there too. There we go, we got him that time. Come on, run over here. Let's go. You don't want this smoke, son, I'm telling you. Oh, you got a hit on me? Okay. Look at you. Look at you, little buddy. Alright, we got 2 points to spend, y'all. We need to figure out what we're going to do there. Alright, I like that primitive bow quality too. Let's go ahead and make one. I like it. Let's go ahead and knock us an arrow. I really want that deer. That's not a deer, dude. That's a shopping cart. Oh, man. I've been eating meat for too long. I'm starting to mistake shopping carts for deer. It's not a good look. Is this that little place that has like 10 zombies on this one hill? It's supposed to be kind of like a camping site or something, because if that's the case, I'm going to stay far away. Because I can't handle all those guys at one time. I did that on one of my other playthroughs. There's was a friggin' feral. We're gonna bust him with these arrows, and then when he breaks a hole through there, then we'll stab him. Got plenty of feathers. We can make some more arrows if we need to. Plus, we get to pick some of these back up. There we go. Alright, let's nerd pole up and over. In case there's a dog over there, I don't want to be all... Oh, look at this guy. Oh, freaking A, dude. What were you doing? Dude, you gonna wake everybody up in here? Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit. Now I'm infected. Frickin' A. All because of one of my dang arrows back. And now they're gone. Jesus. Alright, well, we better be finding some frickin' honey, y'all. Oh, Lord. Listen, lumberjack. I need you to back up off me, bro. Because now that I'm infected, every time y'all frickin' hit me... Bro, will you just stop? Frickin' crawler now, dude. I need a stump. That's what I need in my life, man. I need a stump. I need it before this, There's a dog in there is the reason I'm not going over and getting that stuff. Got destroyed by that bad boy one too many times. I want to make some more arrows. I'm just going to just make them all, dude. Down he goes. If you're wondering why I have not went in there yet, it's because I want to see if I can find a stump. Once I've got some honey, then oh, that stupid potato. Then I'll be a little bit more cavalier about running off in there. Pipe baton quality 2. Oh, let's go back out here to the forest real quick and just see if we can find a stump somewhere. Without finding another zombie. Because if we take a hit... Mister. If we take a hit, then our infection is going to go up even faster. That's why I don't want to go do that quest just yet. Because I don't want... There's one right there. I don't want to... there's 3 of them. I don't want to run off in that quest and get smacked around. Dude, they're in... There's 4 of them. 5 of them. They're in a line. But I don't want to get smacked around and then my infection go up and not have any honey available. Come on, dude. How have we broken down like 5 or 6 of these things already and no friggin' honey? There it is. We got honey that time. How much does honey heal? 5%. Okay. So now I'm good. I'm gonna go ahead and loot the rest of these just in case. Just in case. And then we're gonna head and do the thing. Because we've got until like 6 a.m. to get back inside. We might even be able to turn this quest in on the way back. 6 a.m. or 9 a.m.? It's 9 a.m., yeah? What is this? Is it 9? Is it 9? I've forgotten my own settings. Daylight length is 6 hours. And so if we can go out at 3. Yeah, we got to be back in at 9. So we still got a good ways to go. Still just got that one honey though. That's right. If we get close to 5%, if we get to like 3.5 or 4 and we're still in here, then we'll do the thing. I like my hat, man. We went to Branson, Missouri last week on vacation, and they had this thing called Top of the Rock, which was it's a golf cart tour through all this nature stuff, and you get to go through this cave. And anyway, they had all these different drinks that were named after a bat. Different kind of bats. And so this was the lemonade that they had, and it was really good. And this is like their little symbol or whatever for that. And so decided I was going to get a hat. There used to be a zombie in here back in the day. We're going to be able to build us a forge when we get back, y'all. Dude, is there a freaking dog down there? We ain't got enough parkour skills yet, yo. There we go. I seen you. I knew you were in there. Give me that dirt. Oh, our skill points, y'all. We gotta do the skill points. All right, we can get parkour in like 2 more points there, and then we can get physician with this. Oh, I like that. Splints and cast cure. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that, I think. And then now we'll start putting points back into agility. This sneaky little guy right here. He's a sneaky boy. I want that couch because that's got leather, and we're going to need that for our forge. I think we should have plenty of pipes. I was collecting a bunch of pipes earlier. I know we've got at least a couple leather from that boar, so I think you need 10 for a forge, if I remember. So we should be good. Just knocking everything over. I don't think there are any more. Where are there? There might be one in this back room. We're going to find out because I don't want him sneaking up on me. If I end up making some noise. Oh, there's a purse or something over there, or a box or something. Let's go. Alright, we're encumbered, and that's not good. Already making a ton of noise. But the good news is the thing is like right below us, and we might be able to find cooking pot in there. I thought one of you sorry suckers was going to be hiding in there somewhere. Oh my gosh, we got some friggin' water. That's awesome. Oh, I don't want those stupid blueberries. We don't eat blueberries around here. I mean, you technically could on keto. Our guy is a, he's a meat-only, Okay, so I meant to tell you earlier, just to dive into a little bit of the pixelated practitioner stuff. I was going to tell you about some of the benefits of a low-carb diet. Y'all might find this interesting. But the more studies we do, the more we find out that... I actually have a podcast coming out pretty soon that's going to explain a lot of this stuff. But the more we study, the more we're finding out that spikes in insulin level are a big player into heart disease and stuff like that. It causes inflammation, and especially in the vessels. So we think that by eating a low carb diet, that you actually are a little safer health-wise. You know, there's going to be some arguments with that. You're going to have a lot of cardiologists and things like that are going to say, no, low fat is the way to go. You have to eat low fat. But you have to think of it this way, okay? The study that claimed that was in the 1970s. I think it was the 70s. And he looked at only the 7 richest countries in the world and said, well, they can afford more meat, therefore fat is the cause of heart disease. Okay, well, that's not true. There was another study done in, I think, England. Please no. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, is there a way to get back up out there? Because I would really rather not take on all these people at the same time. Ma'am? She had no idea I was right there. None. I think there's a crawler in there if I remember. Oh, and a loot bag, baby. That's freaking awesome. Come on, dude. Are you freaking serious? So anyway, what I was going to tell you is that there was actually a study called the Miami Heart Study that looked at people of different diets and things. And what they found when they scanned for cardiac plaque was that the people who were eating keto and carnivore rarely ever had any plaque, even when their cholesterol levels were extremely elevated. But the other group that was eating just the normal, kind of American diet, they did have plaque. I'm not telling you that everybody needs to go and eat carnivore or whatever. It's not for everybody. But it's not medical advice. But it has shown to have some benefit. And I like meat. And so I'm enjoying it. Ooh, calcetines. Wear them bad boys. So anyway, we think by limiting spikes in insulin level that we may decrease the inflammation inside the vessels and therefore decrease some risk of heart disease. Now, of course, I think a lot more studies probably need to be done before they start just giving blanket recommendations. But I will tell you, once you switch over into ketosis, man, the way you feel is just completely different than when you're eating all that junk food. Because the way I look at it is, what do we feed cattle before we slaughter them? We feed them grain, yet that's what they tell us we're supposed to eat to stay healthy is grain. I don't know about all that. They're saying that, the food pyramid up until recently said that the majority of our diet should be made from high fibered grains. I'm gonna tell you, I've tried that and it don't do nothing but make me fat. And I've had trouble with my weight my entire life. And so I feel much better on this diet than I do on anything else. Now, keto, that's a perfectly fine one too. Totally okay with keto. Keto allows you to have some fruits and vegetables as long as you keep your net carbs under like 10 to 20 a day. Which is totally doable. I used to, what in the heck is going on right there? I want to finish looting this place real quick before we head back. We're going to go ahead and drink this honey too because we are almost to that point. Oh, I was wondering. I was sure I had to have woken somebody up in there. Because you were very much anticipating that I was going to go through that door. All because you had a little light right there. Pull a pistol! Nope. Shame. Shame. Nope, I don't want those chrysanthemum seeds. Look at you, you sneaky son of a gun. Did y'all see him? By the way, Purple Channel is in a ad break. Come on, dude. I need to be able to, they need to let me lay in the prone position, man. I could do some serious damage then. Okay, where are those? Let's take all that. Let's check this desk. Got some more poppies. Alright, let's head on back down then. Oh, of course. Of course. My leg is sprained because I walked over this crap? Alright, Fun Pips. I doubt you will ever watch my channel because I'm a nobody, but you got to fix that crap. You can literally sprain your leg by walking through some goo. No. No, that is complete bull crap. What do I have to have a splint? I can make one right now. Look at that. Got all the stuff I need, son. So kiss my freaking grits. That's the whole reason y'all did that, wasn't it? It's because I just got that level up. Probably got something in the freaking code that tells it to automatically sprain your leg anytime you get a thing that says it heals immediately. Oh, he's a feral. Because of course he is. Bro, did you legit run up on that porch? Because I ain't got much stamina. But I'm going to stand here and fight you toe to toe. Here we go. Should probably take my other vitamin just in case, you know? We are nailing some long shots, guys. I'm normally not that good of an archer in this game. But I'm having a few times that shine. Having a few times that shine. We're so over encumbered, dude. And then we gotta run back this direction, I think. So not am I over encumbered, but I'm hungry and thirsty. So if we can find a creek or a ditch, does this thing have water in it? No, it's dry. Is that even a possibility? I don't want to just keep wasting arrows, but there we go. And another one gone. Gosh, dude, that freaking creek is dirty. So we got our water filter mod now. We could just like drink straight out of the creek. Dude, any of these things have water? Oh man, is there water anywhere? Water back over there where we were. There's a little bit of water right there. We got water back at our place anyway. I was just trying to hurry up and eat. I meant drink before we got back over there. Before we had to run all the way back over there. I am going to eat something though, because we're about to start starving. As soon as I get behind these closed doors, I'm going to eat. Oh, he doesn't open for a few more minutes. We're a wee bit early. think those are dry. I don't know. They're green. That's brown. So maybe they actually do have a little bit of water in them. If so, I think I've got some glass jars on me. We'll just fill them up and slurp them down. We still got a couple minutes before he opens up anyway, so. It may be green because there's like not actually a ditch there. It's just, yeah, they're dry. All right. We still haven't found a cooking pot. If he's got one, we're going to have to buy it. As bad as I hate to do that. Like, I've got traders on standard time. It should say... Oh, you know what? There he goes.
Trader Rect is now open. We got food and wares if you got the money.
Let's go ahead and eat. I got these rations, yeah? Oh, there's some water right there. Yeah, we're gonna hammer these things. While they can smell us, we're gonna get our food all the way back up. While we're behind this protected door here.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it.
As bad as I hate to say it, I think I'm going to take the honey, just because I don't want to have to hunt it down again later. We're going to take another fetch.
I got work to do. Good luck. You better not make me regret this.
All right, let me see. We are going to sell everything that we can. We don't need, like, right this second. You're not going to buy that, are you? Got a 50 of them to sell? Oh, geez. Shotgun parts? No, I'm not ever going to make a shotgun. Steel spear parts? I'm never going to do that. I'm going to sell both of those. Keep those armor parts. Oh, we can finally fix that stuff. We got forged iron now. And we're fixing to make a forge. Come on, cooking pot. Come on. Where's it at? Dude, are you friggin' telling me the one time I can't find a cooking pot and you don't have one? Come on, dude. You gotta be serious. Man, this is just nuts.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Yeah. Leave your door open, man. Maybe these zombies will stumble in here and eat you. Alright, we've got to run back and drop some stuff off. And then we'll see. I don't know if we got time to do this next quest. We'll have to see. It's just a fetch. So if we can get back in time, we can do it. Because we have to be back home at 9. So let's see how long it takes us to run this far. Trying to keep some of my stamina up so I don't want to like drain every bit of it while I'm running back over here. We had a pretty little run there. Come on, give us some of that good loot. Sand. Y'all listen, my eyes are are so tired right now. Not like I'm physically tired, because I'm not really all that tired. But my eyes, man, I don't know if it's because I'm running 2 different gaming systems in here at the same time. One that I'm playing on, one of them streaming on. And they're putting off so much heat. But like I've got the ceiling fan going. My eyes are dry. It's nuts. I'm going to come up with a way that I can put multi-chat on here too, so I can be able to see it a little easier. I'm trying to get it where I can overlay it on the game somehow, so that I can physically see it as we're playing. Because as of right now, you guys have probably noticed my camera is like right here, but my secondary monitor is over here. And then my streaming system is over here. And my streaming system is where the multi-chat is. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to make an iron hatch real quick. While we've got some of this stuff. And then we'll upgrade this in a few minutes. And then we'll repair the other ones once we've made it. Like that one. Alright. So, let's, gosh, we want to put the forge up here, maybe? Yeah, let's do that, I guess. We're going to make a forge, too. So I have to make a wood log. And then get the duct tape. We've got plenty of short iron pipes. And pull this forge back up. Let's get the rest of it. I got duct tape in here. No? I want the freaking cornmeal, man. All right. Keep that on us. Those don't go over there. Those go over here now, yeah? All right, we got cloth though, don't we? Yep, there's cloth. Then we've got duct tape. I meant glue. And we need 3 duct tapes. We need 2 duct tape. Okay, duct tape. And then we need leather, which we have. So now we can make the forge. Yeah? What am I missing? Oh, the cobblestone. I put it in here. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Oh, God, the pipe's in there too. Jeez Louise, man. Slacking today, dude. There we go. Okay. I have steel for that. I have to have make these cobblestone. Iron door for that. Have more forge. Good lord, how much do I have to have? All right. Anyway, let's get our forge in here. There we go. Put some wood. I want all the iron you can give me, baby. All the iron you can give me. Perfect. Let's do it. All right, fantastic. We are set to go. Let's put these down here in case we find some more places to get water. All right, let's go see. We got roughly 3 hours. Let's see how long it takes us to get over there. All right, it's 5:42. We might be able to make it. We'll see. It's a pretty long way to run. As long as we don't run into the zombies, we should be okay. Right? You don't think so? Need some more wood, though. No sooner that it's fighting a zombie. Stupid pine cone either. All right, all right. Let's get some stamina back up. Parched. Didn't know that. Let's cut on through this yard. Oh, we ain't looted that yet. Freaking paper, dude. You have water? You have water. That's kind of stupid. Oh, Jesus, guy. What are you doing? Oh, don't hit me, bro. Your mama. It's like Mo hadn't completely spawned in yet. I've shot him in the head twice and it just goes right through him. See that? There we go. Good lord, dude. We got 2 more skill points, friends. All right. 5:42. It took us like half an hour to get over here. That was including stopping to fight those zombies. So I'm good with that. I think we can make it through this thing. I think I actually did like a quick loot of this house on my other playthrough. Oh, got some meat too, son. Start it. Let's go. Run it up. Give me some more of that good meat. 5 pieces, bro? Good lord. Empty jar. You're wearing that already? Yep. Alright, let's roll. Get all this good loot. Look at that. We're already finished the quest. We're gonna make it back in plenty of time. We'll see if we can make it to the see if we can make it to the main loot. It's not that far. Let's go and put some more points in sneaking. Back to agility. We got 2 points. Let's do point here. And then we can do, it's gotta have 3 points. It's gotta have 3 points. We're going to do 3 points. And that way we can actually take it next time. And then we'll start going into parkour. Sound good to y'all? Those freaking sweet potatoes. I'll tell you that right now. Alright, there's a lady right over there if I remember. There's one right there. I think there's one. No, it's not one over there this time. Really super duper sneaky. God, dude, I keep grabbing all this crap I don't need. Come on, cooking pot, man. I need a dang cooking pot. Well, I got all the friggin' grilled meat I'll ever need. Not opening those doors yet. I say there should be somebody right there. I think there's somebody on the other side too, if I remember. If I remember correctly. Yep, there's one right there. Down he goes. Now we are like rocking this world right here, son. The sneaky sneakies. Alright, we gotta start speeding it up though. Because it is almost 7 o'clock. We're gonna be back in the ground by 9. There we go. We can make a quality 2 bone knife. If we ever get a binding station, we can put this in a nice little quality 1 in with the quality 2, and then we'll be set to go. Okay. Let's get up these darn stairs. Let's hurry up. Come on. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. So we gotta get out of here. We really need to get out of here by like 8 to make sure we get back in time. Especially if we're gonna try to turn this quest in first. Dude, he still didn't have any idea that I was here. Hey, buddy. As long as I be super still, I should be okay. Come on. Care nothing about falling back down there, that is for sure. He is right there. Bam, there's the main loop. Oh, buddy boys, look at that. That nice little pipe baton too. I think we can safely scrap the club now. Ironbreaker mod. What do I have in this thing? Is it the structural brace mod? Take that out. Put that in. And then we're gonna modify this and do this. Look at that, dude. That might be our new weapon of choice right there. We're gonna get back in time, like, to get everything. Ooh, there's another one, dude. Look at that. Yeah, we're gonna swap that out. That's good. That is good stuffings right there. Oh, there's a purse. That's my purse. I don't know you. Know what I'm saying? Anybody get that reference? King of the Hill? dang it, Bobby. That show is hilarious. I've never watched the new. I heard they're doing a remake or whatever, a reboot. Never watched it, but the old one was cool. It's hilarious. Come on, big baby. You're almost there. You got it. Come on, chubby boy. Run. You can breathe, man. You're carrying a lot of stuff, but you can breathe. Just keep going. Yes. I think we're going to be able to do this and get back before the 9 a.m. buzzer. There's a zombie right there, though. We're going to go and try to take him out before we're rushing to get back home. And down he goes. Because who's the best archer ever? Not me, but I'm a close second.
Morning. Wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals. Got it?
Give me... I got tons of charred meat now. I don't need batter up because we're not using that. Give me the lockpicks. Do you have any other jobs? Nope. Fetch. I want the fetch quests, buddy. I want the fetch quests.
I'm gonna make you. Can't say
they're
I'm
easy.
not surprised. Good luck, kid.
I don't know that I'm ever going to use a shotgun. Should I sell these? I don't know. Could level up medical. Could level up knife guy too. Robotic skills. Night Stalker. At night, when the adrenaline is running, you will never feel the weight of your burdens. Never encumbered at night. Oh my God, that's the best book ever. I'm saving up for that. When is he restocked? Day 4. Oh my gosh. That is going to be amazing for us. All right, well, if that's the case, I'm going to save my money. And because I don't have enough to get anywhere close to that.
Oh, you want a guarantee?
Yes,
huh?
I want a guarantee,
Well,
Rick.
maybe
I want a
you should
guarantee.
Try Shamway.
Well, maybe you should just shut up. What do you think? That's the other thing. I noticed that you could turn Trader Profanity off, but you can't make him shut his stupid mouth. That's what I was going to say. Another thing I want to see on the toggles one day is when you can finally not just shut off trader protection like for the compound, but actually for the traders. There's two main things I want to do. I'd like to turn the headshot only thing on for the Romero mod or whatever. And just summon in a horde of zombies and let them just tear that place down and eat him alive. And then second, I would love to be able to go into the creative menu, get a high explosive rocket launcher, and just shoot him right in his smart mouth with it. You know what I'm saying? Just like nuke that whole compound right there, man. Just let it all come crumbling down, and then we will be golden. The only problem is we'd have to go somewhere else and find another trader, but you know, the burnt forest isn't too far away. It's just right over here by our little compound where we spawned in. Of course, this is all simulated. Trying to give me no strikes or nothing on the social media things. Because it's all about a game, folks. A game with fictional characters. Alright, let's get up here and get in our bed. And then we are going to start doing pumping out as much forged iron as we possibly can. Oh, you know what we can do? Because, you know, I'm an idiot. We can make a pot now. and then we're going to make all the forged iron we can make. And then we're going to put the rest of the iron in there. And put the rest of that clay in there. As soon as we get a combining station, how do we make one of those, by the way? Combining station. Iron and wood. Oh my gosh. 50 iron and 100 wood. Okay. Well, let's just go in and get that then. What do you say? Because I think we got plenty of pipes. God, dude, will you just get down this dang hole? Plenty of stuff that we can tear up to get 50 iron without having to pull it back out of the forge. We'll eventually run into some while we're clearing out this horde base. Alright, look, there's 6 right there. Go and fill this up while we're going. See, our water and food's been sitting good now that we ate all those rations and stuff. I'd say that's the other thing, I guess, is turn the food loot abundance up to offset how often they make you eat or drink. That's fair, I guess. Look at that. We're already like halfway to what we need. And our little underground bunker being Moleman. I like this series so far. It's been fun. I think it's going to be enjoyable. Come on, here we go. There's 50. Come on, get out of the hole. We could put the combine station in here, I think, so it'll be out of the way. We're about to combine these two things together and see if we can get a better one. Wait, don't we have a level 2 bone knife? Oh no, we can make a level 2 now, right? Can't we? Yep. So give me some of these bones. I'll make a bone knife. Scrap that now. Alright, so theoretically, let's put our combining station down in here. Alright, so theoretically, we should be able to put that one and this one. Yep, look at that. And so now we get the stats from here, right? The max durability. Plus we get the increased damage off this one, right? To get this. Great. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put that in there. And that in there. And we're going to get one that's got attacks per minute and max durability. Got it figured out now. Look at that. It's freaking awesome. Dude, I like this combine station, man. That is awesome. Alright. Let's put that up there, because we can drink water without... How long does that last forever or what? Or does it have a certain number of uses? Allow safe consumption of murky water. Okay, well, it stays in there forever, I guess. No, put that back in there. I want that back in. Here we go. Alrighty. There's our cooking pot, baby. So let's put our cooking pot in here. Let's put some fuel in here. And then we can make... Where did all my meat go? Alright, we got plenty of that right now, so I'm not gonna plenty of that meat. So I'm gonna hold off right now. Let's throw that in there. I'm gonna eat some of this before they start getting all wild and crazy. actually going to eat it down here in the water. And I'm just going to drink this. Because we can safely drink it. Perfect. Dude, we are set up, man. Come on, get up there. Put your meat up there. Put your meat up there. Okay, let's do a little inventory now because it's daytime. I can't go back out right now. Keep all this in our inventory for right this second. Let's check our things here. Oh, look at that. We got another skill point. I haven't done any of this yet. Alright, so now we can put that point into... Ooh, should we do hard target? Or should we do parkour? When moving, take 5% less damage. Man. It's hard to decide. Hip fire accuracy. And run faster when reloading. That's pretty good too. I think I'm gonna do from the shadows for right now, just so we're less likely to be detected. And then we'll, when we get some more points, we'll keep going into that tree for right now. Sound good to y'all? Upgrade these doors. Alright. I think I steal for this one, I think, yeah. The only reason I want this door to be upgraded is just in case these suckers break in during horde night or some other time. I don't want them to break my crafting station. So that's why I'm doing that. It's the only reason I'm doing it. It uses a good bit too. I mean, use 9 of those things. Alright, so how many doors can we make now? So that takes 10, and that takes 10. Okay. We'll go ahead and do the double door for right now. And then we've got some more forged iron we can make down here. 10 pieces is perfect. Now we have some brass in here, don't we? Brass monkey. Oh, there's some more forged iron. That funky monkey. There it is. There we go. And then when the clay runs out, we'll put some sand or stone or something in there. Alright, now we can make another single iron door. That'll give us a little bit more protection. Eventually, like, if we make it long enough in this series, we'll eventually put some turrets on the outside of this thing and, like, power banks right there so we can run them. It's going to be fantastic. Alright. Dude, these things take forever, man. I wonder if they're faster in a workbench, which we've not unlocked yet, I'm pretty sure. Because you still got a whole bunch of other stuff. Yeah, we still got a while to go. Need 3 more. The only reason I haven't broken this down yet is because I'm not sure what I'm going to do. If I'm going to use it for storage before I build something else and then just maybe put storage around there. But I like the fact that that gives some light in here. There we go. Perfect. Now we just got to wait for the next one. Let's clean some of this crap up while we're at it. I'll break this thing down. Get a little bit more iron. I probably won't take that any higher than iron. Unless I just like absolutely have to. Because I'd like to eventually park a vehicle in here. So having a garage door would be nice. Get all these pipes out of the way. It's 35 seconds. The current day is 2. Look at that. That's freaking sweet that the calendar does that now. Now I think they have a clock too that you can do. The wall clock. Look at that. That is so cool. I do like a lot of the updates. I know there's some things I fuss about, but I do like a lot of the updates that they've done. Like that. That's really cool. You could go for like a Project Zomboid type challenge where you're not allowed to have the day or the time up there, and that the only way you can do it is like in Zomboid, you have a wristwatch. You gotta have a clock somewhere. You gotta have it and know what time it is. Otherwise, you just gotta kind of guess. Alright, we should have that done by now. So let's go upgrade this door. Perfect. Alright, we're about as safe as we could possibly get right now, I think. Let's pull that up so we don't actually... Can I... Oh, is this steel or is it iron? That's steel? No, it's iron. I think it's going to take more than the 7 I have, though. Alright, well, it's almost there. Could probably put that in there and get the last few out, but whatever. Whatever. Alright guys, well it is 10:35 in the game clock. And it is currently almost 10 o'clock my time. And so I think this is a good time to call it. We're going into day 2 here, and so we'll make some upgrades to the base. We'll try to dig that wall out a little bit further, and then now that we've got, no, we got the iron buster, don't we? We need to repair. Let's see. Let's go ahead and repair this, and then let's go ahead and get some pipes. We're gonna go ahead and repair this. I don't think our durability took a hit for that. But, anywho, I'm going to call it a night because I'm going to go take a shower and get ready for bed. And we will definitely do this next Friday. I'm really enjoying the series. We could do it another day too. It depends. I always say that I try to get on Saturdays, but a lot of times it doesn't work out always. But I'm going to call it here, and I will catch you guys next Friday at 6:30 p.m. Central Time. And if not, I will try to send a post out to socials if I decide to jump on tomorrow. But that all depends on what I have everything to do with my family. I think we're going out to the lake with my father-in-law for Father's Day. And so I don't know what time I'll be back. So we'll see. We'll see. Tomorrow's tentative. Maybe on Sunday after church. We'll see. But otherwise, I will catch you guys next Friday. Check out all my socials on Pixelated Practitioner. I'm on pretty much everything you can imagine. If you look me up, you'll find me. And then, give me a follow, and that way you'll get notified next time I'm on. And I look forward to seeing you guys again. Thanks a bunch. I have a fantastic night. Later.